You see that smirk of his? Those beady eyes of his? He's evil, right? Bad guys. And what he wants you to do is to continue holding on to him for as long as you believe this market is going to rally. This is Poppy No FOMO. Hopefully, the words that I put out on these videos make some sense to some folks. Remember, none of it is financial advice. It's just me ranting, taking the opportunity on YouTube to just put my piece out there. You can choose to do what you want to do with it. Go ahead and leave a comment down below if you like what I say, if you don't like what I say, or if you have your own opinion about this video, go ahead and leave it down below. But in any case, what I'm talking today is Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals booster box, particularly that product. Okay. 2 weeks ago, I mentioned on my last video that you should sell a little bit of your position if you have any, if you've been collecting anything of Destined Rivals, because the market has been pretty hot for it. It's been a very enjoyed set, and you should only do the best for yourself and take the opportunity and make some money and sell a little bit of your position. If you had 4 boxes, maybe sell 1. If you had 5, maybe sell 2. Enjoy some extra cash. What I'm telling you right now is sell it all. Sell it all within the next month so that you can enjoy something you never thought you would enjoy, which is making money off of Pokemon. And what I'm telling you is I believe, my personal opinion, not financial advice, my personal opinion is that you maybe see Destined Rivals in the next 4 months hit no higher than 450. And I have 3 reasons for that. 3 reasons of why I don't see Destined Rivals passing 450. I'm not saying it can't. I'm saying it's hard for me to see it past 450. And there's 3 reasons why. All right. 1, let's go ahead and TCG Player, see what's out there. Like, folks, this is insane. The idea that Destined Rivals is $400 is insane. And if you look at it, applaud yourself. Okay, that means you're in profitability. No matter where in this chart right here, if you ordered the pre-orders because you FOMO'd into it and you got it for $360, guess what? You're in the green. If you bought it at $320, you're in the green. If you got it for $240, you're definitely in the green. And for some reason, if you were lucky to get it on the Pokemon Center for $169, you are in disgusting levels of green. Okay? Applaud yourself. Be excited. And let go and make some money. I need another sip. So, what are the 3 reasons why I say we're not going to see past 450, or there's going to be difficult to pass 450? Here's number 1. All right, so TCG Player, we look at the inventory right here. We've got a lot of small sellers over here selling for $389, $397, $400. Another small individual starts selling at $400. Okay, we're talking about individuals that have 1 or 2 or maybe 3 boxes that they want you to go ahead and purchase it from them. What is the average daily sell according to TCG Player? Let's look at. TCG Player is saying there's about 48 sells a day, right? And I like to be conservative, so let's go with half that. Let's go with 20. For some reason, let's just go with 20. Just be conservative. We got 400. So we're talking about maybe in a day or 2, these $400 booster boxes will be no more. There could be some people who also see this video and want to go ahead and offload at this price as well so it can increase, but there's not going to be a flush of them. But once we pass these few sales right here, we're going to see booster box sales easy at 420, 415, 425, because that's the next level right here. But that's an easy level for the price to just break through. Where I see the first level resistance, the first ceiling for the price of these booster boxes is going to be 450. Why? Because you have a boatload of Destined Rivals out here on TCG Player going for 440, 450. We got Trading World trading card worlds here, reputable seller, that many sales. We see at 91. They have 91 boxes of this stuff. And then the next RJ Breaks has about 12 boxes. And then we go back into individuals, right? So 450 pricing is going to meet a pool of available inventory that, one, because it's already ran up, some people are going to be hesitant to purchase it. That limits the accessibility to the box. And then two, you have a large inventory. So number one is a ceiling's going to be at 450 because the price is too high for some folks to enter into there. And then there's such a large amount of inventory out there. Okay, my second reason and why I believe it's not going to break 450, or it's going to be hard for it to break 450, you have to remember Destined Rivals just came out. It is not an old set. It is still early in its print cycle. And it only got released in May. It has time for Pokemon to get back to it and reprint a lot of it. Will I say reprint's going to crash the price? No, I don't believe so because the market demand is high. You can see with Prismatic Evolutions that they print the crap out of it, and the ETB doesn't get any lower than $93. Any lower than $93. If you believe MSRP is still a thing, gentlemen, ladies, you're dreaming. Wake up. The market's going to set the price. You're going to see a lot of other retailers maybe catch up to the price, or the scalpers are going to be so aggressive at picking up everything out there that they'll just lower their prices a little bit. But in any case, second reason why I don't believe 450 is going to be cracked is because it's still in its reprint cycle in Pokemon. It's going to get back to it after it gets over Prismatic Evolution, after it gets over printing everything else. It's going to go come back to Destined Rivals and print out some more of Destined Rivals. Okay. Reason number three. Reason number three why I say Destined Rivals is going to have a tough time to crack 450 is because you have two sets that are gaining a lot of attention right now, and everyone's getting extremely excited. Scarlet and Violet is over. We are now into the coming Mega Evolution sets. Okay. Mega Evolution is about 2 weeks away. It's getting a lot of attention, and orders are just getting sopped up. Pre-orders are getting sopped up. Okay. The next one is going to be Phantasmal Flames. And that one is really, really getting a lot of excitement. The ETBs, excuse me, not the ETBs, the booster box alone, the pre-orders are now going for 400. For 400. And the closer we get to the release of those boxes, the older stuff, and it's crazy to call Destined Rivals old, but the older series or the older sets are going to lose that glit and gleam, and you'll see prices come down. How much? Again, I don't know, but imagine selling it for 425 and being able to buy it again for 300. It's wonderful. Okay? So here are the three reasons again. If you for some reason skip some stuff, you got one, you got a lot of inventory at 450. Two, reprint. It's still again early in the reprint cycle for Destined Rivals. And three, it's now becoming a set that can be forgotten because Mega Evolution's around the corner and Phantasmal Flame is around the corner. Don't be a fool. Don't let this guy win. Don't let him win. This is Poppy No FOMO. Sell your stuff.